from Road Scott, and today we're going to be doing episode 5 of walking the Croydon Tramlet network. So we're at Wandle Park. I'm going to walk all the way up to Mitcham Junction. So as you can see, we picked a really rainy episode for this one. In the distance you can faintly see the IKEA towers. So down here is a river Wandle. You do see some trams go really fast up here. Just up there, but is our next tram stop, 28th I believe, called Wandle Park. Okay, over here is Wandle tram stop. There is just arrived at Wandle Park, 28th tram stop. In the distance you can see the very big Decathlon, and over there you can hear a fire alarm from Sainsbury's. Over here is a big industrial site. Yeah, there isn't really that much to see here. All there is tram tracks, grass, rain, the IKEA towers and the path. But overall it's quite a nice spot if you want to get some trams on camera. Here's the interesting bridge. Reminds me of a Brighton pier. Just over here is our 29th tram stop called Here Way. We're back at Here Way. Sadly that path has disappeared. So you have to walk on the road now. But okay, now we're in the middle of some random roundabout in the outskirts of Croydon. Just look how thin this pavement is. Just approaching the world's most dangerous pavement. Past this hedge is Rapier Lane tram stop. Up there is Rapier Lane. We're just approaching 30th tram stop. Rapier Lane tram stop. Well, bad news, the pavement ran out. I think it gets even more industrial at the next tram stop. This area is so industrial. So anyways, over here is where the main tramlink depot is. You just have to love this. There's a brick supplies here. I like that though, it's quite cool. Finally made it to Beddington Lane. As you can see, now at Beddington Lane, this is a really industrial tram stop. It's just leaving Beddington Lane tram stop. Yes, I didn't know this tram stop existed for about a very long time. So, apparently the route which takes us to Mitcham Junction is only about a 20-minute walk. Apparently it takes us next to some water. Oh, is this a racing course? Oh god, that's sick. I should go one day. Anyways, We're in a bit of woodlands next to a go-karting course. This is quite cool. I think there's a tram coming. The surrounding sounds are really loud. Again, I'd recommend this wooded area. I did not know this even existed. Okay, so here's just a quick tour what's going on. So there is the go-karting track. Past that fence is the woodland. Over there is the golf court. And then up there is the trams. Okay, unexpectedly this is a well-graffitied bridge. And then over here isn't actually the tram tracks, it's the Southern and Thameslink lines. I would definitely not recommend passing on that bridge. As good as it might look, the other side of it is incredibly slippery and muddy. It's actually so muddy. In the distance you can see faint tram paint across. But hopefully we're almost there at the 30-second tram stop called Mitcham Junction. So I guess this entire 20-minute woodland is called Mitcham Common. And we're finally at Mitcham Junction tram stop. Anyways, yeah, we finally walked all the way to Mitcham Junction from, well, where we started at Beckenham, within the 5 episodes. Quite crazy. Trams here is Southern Thameslink over there. Yeah. Never been on the blue tram before.